Now let us dig deep into what exactly VPC is and its benefits. And we are also going to look into the components of VPC. Okay, so this takes us to a point wherein we will straight away define what exactly is virtual private cloud. So virtual private cloud enables you to launch AWS resources in a defined virtual network and gives complete control over the network. So as I mentioned that AWS is the public cloud. That means anyone can have access to AWS. So that is not secure. We want to have more security features in our AWS cloud. So virtual private cloud or VPC is the right approach to go for, as VPC adds more security features to our cloud, just like our own traditional data center. Okay, and it is logically isolated from other virtual networks in the AWS cloud. So that is what I just explained in the diagram that I drew, that one VPC is totally isolated from the second VPC. So this is the diagram as I showed on MS Paint. Inside one virtual private cloud we have subnets, and inside the subnets we have EC2 instances. Now this virtual private cloud is connected to a VPN gateway. What is VPN gateway? It is a router. Okay, so what is a router? That basically helps you connecting to the internet. And on the your data center, let us say you have your own data center, that is your branch office, you connect one another router to route the traffic to the branch office, and this is how the entire infrastructure looks like. Now you would ask me, what are the benefits of VPC? The first and foremost benefit is the security. So the VPCs are more secure because they give a feeling of your own traditional data center. And there are many other benefits, like you can define your own customized route tables, you can define your own IP address range that suits you, you can launch the instances into a subnet, then you can add features like security groups and access control list to enhance the security. So many a times it will be asked in your interviews that what are the benefits of having a VPC, or how can we enhance the security of our AWS cloud. So you can tell them that we can enable VPC option, and EC2 will be placed inside the subnet, which is further placed inside the VPC, and we can add the security features like security groups and access control list. Okay, and that is one of the benefits from the security point of view. Another benefit is you can extend your network using virtual private gateway through VPN tunnel. So just like we did in storage gateway, we created one hybrid cloud, that is our own traditional data center with the AWS cloud. In the same fashion, we can have a hybrid cloud, a little bit of our own data center, and leveraging the benefits of AWS cloud at the same time. So that is what is called as hybrid cloud. So that thing is possible using VPN tunnel. Okay. Now, having said that, there are two types of VPCs. One is default and the other one is non-default. So let me show you what default VPC is. Okay. So here we are, aws.amazon.com, and we sign into the console. Okay, so we find VPC in networking option. So if we go in all services, and in all services under networking and content delivery, we have something called as VPC. Okay, so we are in North Virginia region right now, and we already have one VPC there. So this one is the default VPC. You can see that default VPC, yes. So similarly, if I go to Oregon, in Oregon as well, we have one default VPC. Every region has one default virtual private cloud, but we can create multiple VPCs of our own. Okay, in every region we can do that, and the limit is 5. In a particular region you cannot have more than 5 virtual private clouds. So that would be the non-default one, and this one is the default one. So including default, you can have maximum 5 virtual private clouds. Okay, now so that is the basic difference between default and non-default VPC. Default VPC comes beforehand in your AWS account, and non-default VPC is something that you create on your own. Okay, then there are many other technical features which are associated with the default versus non-default VPC. So for example, the public IP in EC2 instances are by default. However, in non-default VPC, it only comes with a private IP address, and public IP is also there unless you specify. So it's something that we proactively have to define. Okay. One more thing is, in default VPC, the EC2 servers can access the internet. However, in non-default VPC, they cannot access the internet by default. We have to do some tweaks. We have to do some modification. Okay. And in default VPC, one router. So what is the name of the router? Internet gateway is attached to the default VPC. And in non-default VPC, we manually have to attach one internet gateway or internet router. So any questions till now, please let me know. Is my voice clear to everyone?
Now it is. You went away for a good 30 seconds.
Oh,
It is clear.
just give me a minute. I will be right back. Give me some, let me check my router. Okay, I'm back. It seems some technical issues going around with the router. So far so good. Have we got any queries, any questions? Rajan, Anup, Mukund, Ujjwal.
Not at the moment.
It is.
Okay.
Would you please repeat the previous part? One with the PPC subnet instances like that. The diagram.
Sure. Okay. So what I explain is, like, the whole AWS is the public cloud, right? And this one is VPC or virtual private cloud, and inside the VPC we have subnets. Now what is the subnet? It is the range of IP addresses. Inside the subnets we have EC2 instances. Okay, so is this what you are asking for, Ujjwal?
Not only that. In a real time, how it works? You know, like you said, VPN gateway is a router, right? The internet come from the router, and what the PPC works like that.
Right. So definitely I'm going to give you the hands-on demonstration.
Okay.
Yeah.